Hi there, I'm Dr. Lori. I have a doctorate in relationships, and I'm here to have a view about what it is that's going on out there and hopefully be a little bit helpful to people. And if you can't guess, well, I've been in a long-term relationship myself, 43 years coming up this December. Yes, that is a big deal. Not that many relationships lasting that long out there. So let's have a look and see what it is that others are coming across.
You do not have to accept her rejection. I'm a professional dating coach and I help guys understand the female mind. Here's an example.
I reject you. Anyway, I do think it's actually really important to accept people's rejection. If they're rejecting you, it's about something, and I do think it's really important to maintain good boundaries.
It happened this past weekend, Saturday. That's it. In real life. For example, I was talking to this girl and she said, I'm not interested. And I said, but I'm the greatest.
Uh-oh. What? But not to her.
The greatest man ever. Tribute. She said, if you are truly the greatest man in the world, then surely you must be of many talents. Play me the greatest song in the world, and maybe I'll sleep with you. Not even looking, I reached behind me in the middle of a crowded bar on St. Patrick's Day, and my friend had my guitar waiting for me, perfectly tuned, and I pulled it out, and I played her the greatest song in the world. Needless to say, she was stunned. She said,
I'm stunned.
Be you alpha dom, professional men's dating coach, the greatest, most alpha dominant male in the world? I said to her, surely you may have noticed by the length of my fingernails that I am only a tribute, but I notice you have been seduced by his wily, flirtatious gambits. Her and all her friends and half the bar joined my ever-growing lot of women. Thanks to you, the great...
I wonder how she ever got a word in edgewise. Do you wonder?
most alpha man in the world. See how easy it is? So if you want to learn to be a big dominant alpha male like me.
That's how easy it is. Yes, that's all you have to do. Accost some woman in a bar that you actually really don't know and play her a song on somebody else's guitar. Yes, that's not the makings of a giant bar fight. No.
And not accept a woman's rejection. Click on the link below, buy my courses and boot camps. You may want to set aside a few $1,000s.
A few thousand. I think that's actually really, really good. If you'd like to know how to do an intervention everywhere it is that you go and make sure that every single person not only likes you, but is forced into a conversation with you, then this is a thumbs up.
Men and women are not the same. Women like attention. Men want...
I like that. Men and women are not the same. Another thumbs up. All right.
So my thing is, a man is capable of having sex with other women while still loving his girl the same.
You're actually saying that in a relationship, it's okay for men to go and explore other options, but we have to be happy with you and not...
No. What he said is he's capable of doing it. Oh, yes. It happens all the time. I have lots and lots of couples coming in where it is that's actually really the issue. Oh, yes. Capable? Yes. But they're coming into therapy, so successful? No.
Explore options.
Absolutely. Closed on your end, open on my end, and I think there should be honest between the two.
Why? Why would anyone agree to that?
You can't just go throwing that thing around. I spoke to Dan Balserian. Yeah, I'm sick of you asking to finish your long, boring answers that are the same.
That's so funny. I'm sick of you asking to finish. We're going to finish. That's not a sexual connotation there at all.
Answer every time we ask you a question. Even Dan Balserian last week told me to my face, so fucking what, clown? Here you are on the show. I can turn you off as well. Just turn these clowns off. See you fellas, grow up, ring us back when you're 30 and you've got half a brain. You're not running around being led by your own dicks. Bye-bye.
Ooh, I wonder how long he's been married for. Anyway, I think the bottom line of it is anybody can do whatever it is that they want to do. They can screw you over. They can be with you for long term. They can be trusting. The whole point of it is that, yeah, if you want to screw someone over, you're going to screw them over. But at least, he's let you know that that's what it is he's going to do. Oh, that's the other thing. When people tell you who they are, it's really important to listen. He's told you. That's it. That's good. Unfortunately, normal human behavior is we don't listen.
Alpha law number 1. Treat every interaction with a female under the law of 10,000.
Ooh, 10,000 steps?
Every day, 10,000 girls are turning 18. Every day, 10,000 girls are turning 19. Every day, 10,000 girls are turning 20, and so on. That's how you guys handle rejection. There's a new bus stop every 4 minutes. You guys will meet a new woman 5 minutes later, a day later, a week later, however long, but you guys will meet another woman. I promise you that, guys.
Oh, I see. Women are a spit in the ocean. That's what it is he's actually really trying to say. Where there's one, there's 1,000. So don't worry about it. Just keep going. Gotcha. Okay.
That's how you handle rejection. Don't let one woman affect the rest of your week, the rest of your day. You guys have to be resilient. You have to move on from that. I will always give respect to the man that has balls to go up to a woman and talk to her, even if he gets rejected. If a guy told me, Danya, I got rejected 10 times in 1 week, I would congratulate that man, because at least he had the balls to go up and approach 10 beautiful women within that week. Compared to
maybe, there is a law of averages, and it might actually be really good to start to pay attention to what it is that people are saying and why it is that you're being rejected. That's a lot of rejection. Ooh, I don't know. And law number 1 is really long.
to the guy who makes fun of him, who has no balls to even go up to a beautiful woman. So guys, keep getting rejected, keep going up to a woman, condition yourself. You guys will become resilient over time, I promise you. That made me the man I am today. You go back to the drawing board. Maybe you fix your posture. Maybe you work on your body language, the tonality of your voice, the way you carry yourself, your energy, the things you say. The only way you
There you go. See, he's admitting there were issues.
will learn is through your failures, guys. I promise you that.
Oh, there was only one law. Oh, that's why it was so long. Oh, well, I think it's really important just to recognize if you're somewhere and this guy keeps walking up to every single woman in the place, well, he's trying to learn something. And, well, maybe you might be doing him a favor and rejecting him, but you got to give him some information as to why. Maybe that might be the most helpful, so he can take it back to his coach and let him know. There are rules to relationship. Just don't, walk up to strangers and say, "Hi!"